Welcome back, guys. I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're Van Life Sheldon's Travels. Sheldon, he's our yellow belly slider turtle. He's actually hanging out in the van today because we just got to the Watchman Campground right here in Zion National Park, guys. We actually were able to get reservations online, which is a whole nother process that, is its own video in itself.
We were super excited to get a spot here, especially during spring break. We knew it was going to be full.
Yeah, pretty much. So we got lucky. We actually got like 7 nights here in the park. We are going to have to move locations, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. We're going to have 3 nights in one place and 4 nights in another, and that's perfect for us. But what do we do when we normally get to the national parks? The first thing we like to do is head to the visitor center, guys.
And do some reconning.
We got to go see what the hikes are, what's closed, what's open. We were here 2 years ago, but almost 3 years ago now, and we've done a bunch of these hikes, but a lot has changed since then, and we got to figure out what we can do and what we can't do.
Most definitely.
And what needs permits and shuttle tickets and all of that.
Because every day it's changing.
So we're going to head on over to the visitor center and bring you guys with us and see what we need to do to be able to hike and explore Zion.
Most definitely. Let's get into it.
All right, guys. Right here at the Watchman Campground, they have dumpsters, bathrooms, a sink area to wash your stuff. As you can tell, nice family bathroom. And then they do have women's and men's stuff's going to wash your hands. And a nice little sink area here. You can do your dishes and little things like that, or fill your water before you go on a nice hike.
Got some nice river access right here in the campground.
Yep, so if you stay at the Watchman, you can't have river access. You can go right on down to the river.
So pretty with the river rock, and it's a nice like turquoise color. Interesting color.
So this little path here right on the river will take you to the walking entrance to the park, but you can go out that way to Springdale, or you can go into the park to the visitor center, catch the shuttles, whatever. But today we're going to take you on in here to the visitor center, like we were saying, so that we can figure out what we'll be doing while we're here.
Yeah, I really enjoy being right here on the water and having our own access, our own river walk. It's really nice.
A little beach area right here.
And half of it's kind of beach area, so you could walk real close to it if you want to. And like Mike said, you could see Springdale over there at some of the hotels and restaurants over there. So that's pretty neat that one side Zion National Park and one side Springdale.
So I assume we'll probably be going over into Springdale, having dinner on some of the nights that we're tired and from hiking all day after doing the long hikes of the Narrows and Angel's Landing and the Watchman and the Emerald Pools, right?
Yeah. They have a nice little amphitheater right here. I'm sure they have like summer camps or youth talks or animal talks there, so that's pretty cool. That's some pretty cool stuff.
You did? Cool. Well, guys, as you saw, it's not a far walk, about a 10-minute walk from the campground, the Watchman Campground, and we're right here at the visitor center. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll head inside and we'll look around out here, and that way you'll know what to expect when you get here. Emerald pools, I think we're gonna try to do that. The riverside walk, I'm sure we'll do that when we go down the Watchman Trail. We did that before. Pretty sure we'll do that. Oh, the Hidden Canyon Trail is closed until further notice. Trail closed indefinitely due to a major rock fall. Alright. Guess we won't be doing that one. Angel's Landing, we did that before. We'll be doing that again, I'm sure. And Observation Point Trail is also closed indefinitely due to a major rock fall. So, looks like we got a few hikes we could do here in Zion though, right babe? Alright, some of the bigger ones are Angel's Landing and the Narrows, so we'll definitely have to get shuttle tickets online for that.
If you remember last time we went one way, there was like a split in the canyon and the Narrows. So this time we're definitely gonna try and go for the other way.
Yeah, try to make it all the way to, what's the name of that?
I believe it's Big Spur is the name of the waterfall that you would end up at the other way of the Narrows.
Good deal, alright.
So we're looking forward to seeing that.
The shuttle service, you need to go online and buy shuttle tickets, or try to get here and get in line to get one later in the day for free.
And if you miss a shuttle, don't worry about it, because they're usually like 5 to 10 minutes right after each other. It's really a quick wait for the next bus.
It is. And we'll get to experience that while we're here and how this shuttle system works. And we don't have tickets for the shuttles yet, so we'll be doing that at 5 o'clock today to try to get tickets to get on so we can go to Angel's Landing to start. Nice turtle. Wow, look at the views.
So we're gonna go ahead and head on into the visitor center.
Good deal. Unfortunately, guys, like most of the national parks we've been to this year, due to COVID, a lot of the stuff is closed inside, but the park store is open, and but besides that, most of that stuff is closed and been moved outside for all the permits and all of your information from the rangers. So maybe next year. What'd you find, Steph?
This is a book about knots. Been really interested in, lately you could tie knots to floats or to your backpack or things like that. So I definitely want to get into knots, and this one just shows all these different kinds. So that's pretty interesting.
I know a lot about knots, and Steph's getting really interested in the different knots and everything that I've been doing on some of the stuff.
And
so
I'm sure I can find a lot of helpful videos on YouTube.
Yep, so she's gonna be learning how to do that. That'll help. So even a bigger
This one
book.
comes with your own rope.
Wow. California condor here. Look how big though this feather is, and the egg. Scoping out a few postcards for our Patreons.
I think so. It's kind of been a while. I mean, I've been slacking since the winter season, so I think these will be nice. Like maybe some of the hikes we plan on going on. Postcard I'm gonna get because it kind of shows a lot of the different hikes. Like here's the river, the Virgin River, and here's the Narrows, and that's kind of the valley you see.
Yeah,
so I
and the Watchman, yeah. Oh, on actually on Angel's Landing, I think so.
Yeah. So I definitely think we're gonna go with this one.
All right, guys. If you don't know, if you want a postcard like this, we send them out to our Patreon. So head on over to patreon.com and look us up.
Yeah, just a fun
Little
travel souvenir.
All right, guys. Every national park, we get her little passport book here stamped, as you can tell. So
it tells you the date you came here, the place it is, like Springdale, Utah, and then where you went to, Zion National Park.
And here's Steph's book from Zion last time.
Yeah, May 10th, 2018. I think that's when we really started first traveling. So.
Well, when we came west, we did the East Coast before that, but it was after we came to the West Coast.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Lots and lots of fun. So we're gonna stamp on here.
Stamp it on the side here in case we ever come back.
All right, we can put more on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's good enough. Look, April 16th, 2001, May 10th, 2018.
Yeah, we came pretty close.
Yeah, guys, that works. All right, I think we're going to look around the shop a little bit more, and we'll see what else we can get into.
Most definitely. You got to check out this window display. It's pretty cute.
Oh, you got a Junior Ranger bear.
Roasting a marshmallow. That's a good one.
Along with
Oh, look, they got their marshmallows too. Cool.